Here are 20 long paragraphs on the topic. Is your relationship making you depressed? What to look for. Practicing reading and listening in English. 1. Relationships, whether romantic or platonic, are meant to be sources of support, joy, and mutual growth. However, they can sometimes become sources of stress, anxiety, and even depression. It's important to recognize when a relationship is negatively impacting your mental health. Depression within a relationship can manifest in various ways, and understanding these signs can help you make informed decisions about your emotional well-being. Paying attention to your feelings and the dynamics of your relationship is the first step toward addressing the issue. 2. One of the primary indicators that your relationship might be causing depression is a persistent feeling of sadness or hopelessness. If you find that interactions with your partner consistently leave you feeling down, it's worth considering whether the relationship is contributing to these emotions. This sadness can stem from various factors, such as feeling unappreciated, misunderstood, or unsupported. Over time, these negative feelings can erode your overall sense of happiness and contentment. 3. Another sign to watch for is a lack of motivation or interest in activities you once enjoyed. Depression often saps the energy and enthusiasm out of daily life, making it difficult to engage in hobbies, social events, or even basic self-care. If your relationship is a significant source of stress, it might be draining your mental and emotional resources, leaving you with little energy for anything else. This decline in interest and motivation can create a vicious cycle, further deepening feelings of depression. 4. Constantly feeling anxious or on edge around your partner is another red flag. Healthy relationships should provide a sense of safety and security. If you find yourself walking on eggshells, fearing conflict, or feeling judged, it can lead to chronic stress and anxiety. This heightened state of alertness is detrimental to your mental health and can contribute to the development or worsening of depressive symptoms. It's crucial to feel at ease and accepted in your relationship rather than constantly anxious or fearful. 5. Isolation from friends and family is a common symptom of depression, and it can also be a warning sign in the context of a relationship. If your partner discourages or prevents you from maintaining your social connections, it can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. A healthy relationship should encourage and support your connections with others, not restrict them. Feeling cut off from your support network can exacerbate depression, making it harder to cope with emotional challenges. 6. Notice if you are frequently blaming yourself for issues in the relationship. While it's normal for both partners to share responsibility in conflicts, consistently feeling like you are the cause of all problems can be damaging to your self-esteem. This self-blame can stem from emotional manipulation or an imbalanced dynamic where your partner rarely acknowledges their own faults. Over time, this can lead to a significant decrease in self-worth, contributing to feelings of depression. 7. Pay attention to your physical health. Depression can manifest through physical symptoms such as headaches, stomach issues, and chronic fatigue. If you notice that these symptoms tend to worsen after interactions with your partner or during conflicts, it could be a sign that the relationship is affecting your physical well-being. Our bodies often respond to emotional stress, and persistent physical ailments should not be ignored, especially when they are linked to relationship dynamics. 8. Another indicator is a feeling of being trapped or suffocated. If you feel like you have no personal space or autonomy in the relationship, it can lead to feelings of entrapment. This lack of freedom can be stifling and contribute to depressive feelings. A healthy relationship should allow room for individual growth and independence. Feeling confined or controlled by your partner is detrimental to your mental health and overall happiness. 9. Consider whether you feel valued and respected in your relationship. Consistently feeling undervalued or disrespected can erode your self-esteem and contribute to depression. Mutual respect is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If your partner frequently dismisses your opinions, belittles your achievements, or undermines your confidence, it can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being. Feeling appreciated and respected is essential for maintaining mental health. 10. Communication is key in any relationship, and the lack of it can be a significant source of depression. If you feel like you cannot openly express your thoughts, feelings, or concerns with your partner, it can lead to a sense of isolation and frustration. Effective communication involves both partners listening and responding with empathy and understanding. When communication breaks down, it creates barriers that can contribute to feelings of depression and disconnect. 11. Examine the balance of effort and support in your relationship. A relationship where one partner consistently gives more while the other takes can create resentment and emotional exhaustion. If you feel like you're always the one making sacrifices, compromising, or providing emotional support without receiving the same in return, it can lead to feelings of imbalance and dissatisfaction. Over time, this imbalance can contribute to depression as your emotional needs remain unmet. 12. Reflect on whether your relationship aligns with your personal values and goals. Being in a relationship that conflicts with your core beliefs or life aspirations can cause significant stress and unhappiness. It's essential to share common values and goals with your partner to build a harmonious and fulfilling relationship. When there's a fundamental disconnect, it can create ongoing tension and contribute to feelings of depression as you struggle to reconcile these differences. 13. Another sign to watch for is feeling like you have to hide parts of yourself to maintain the relationship. If you feel the need to suppress your true thoughts, emotions, or interests to avoid conflict or rejection, it can be emotionally exhausting. Authenticity is crucial for a healthy relationship. Constantly wearing a mask or altering your behavior to please your partner can lead to feelings of disconnection from your true self, contributing to depression. 14. Notice if you are experiencing frequent emotional outbursts or mood swings. Depression can sometimes manifest as irritability, anger, or sudden emotional changes. If your relationship is a significant source of these emotional fluctuations, it's important to address the underlying issues. Constant emotional turmoil can be a sign that the relationship is not providing the stability and support needed for your mental well-being. 15. Evaluate the level of trust and security in your relationship. A lack of trust can create an environment of suspicion and unease, which can contribute to chronic stress and depression. Trust is a foundational element of a healthy relationship. If you constantly doubt your partner's fidelity, honesty, or intentions, it can erode your sense of security and lead to significant emotional distress. 16. Pay attention to your sleep patterns. Depression often affects sleep, leading to insomnia or excessive sleeping. If you notice changes in your sleep patterns that coincide with relationship issues, it could be a sign that the relationship is affecting your mental health. Healthy relationships should contribute to a sense of peace and well-being rather than causing sleep disturbances and related stress. 17. Consider whether you feel a sense of joy and fulfillment in your relationship. While all relationships have ups and downs, there should be an overall sense of happiness and satisfaction. If you find that negative experiences consistently outweigh the positive ones, it's important to assess the impact on your mental health. A relationship that constantly drains your emotional resources can lead to depression over time. 18. Reflect on your partner's reaction to your mental health concerns. A supportive partner should be understanding and willing to help you navigate your mental health challenges. If your partner dismisses your feelings, belittles your experiences, or refuses to acknowledge the impact of the relationship on your mental health, it can exacerbate feelings of depression. Support and empathy are crucial in maintaining mental well-being. 19. Assess the presence of emotional or psychological abuse. Emotional abuse can be subtle and insidious, but it has a profound impact on mental health. If your partner engages in behaviors such as manipulation, gaslighting, or constant criticism, it can erode your self-esteem and contribute to depression. Recognizing and addressing emotional abuse is essential for your mental health and safety. 20. Finally, trust your intuition. Your inner sense of well-being is a powerful indicator of whether a relationship is healthy for you. If you consistently feel unhappy, drained, or depressed despite efforts to improve the relationship, it may be time to reassess its viability. Prioritizing your mental health is crucial, and sometimes that means making difficult decisions about the people in your life. A relationship should uplift and support you, not be a source of ongoing distress and depression.